I was the stuff. I was not. I most definitely was not. Dang it. What's snapping, what's cracking, what's popping? It's your girl Nancy here, and welcome back to my channel. So this is really going to be a story time of why I started becoming...
Okay, so what I meant was really more of a body modification journey. Well, I'm gonna put a picture up and show you what I'm talking about. Well, with body modification, it's not only about like piercings and tattoos and like surgery. It's more of like changing your physical state. I'm gonna put a screenshot of what it means on the screen, of course. But that's what this video is kind of really about, my journey.
The series will be called This Is How It Came to Be. Practically talking about different aspects of my life and how it came to be. So this aspect of my life is practically my physique and my flexibility journey. So let's begin. So we're gonna hit it didn't really start until 7th grade, but we gotta hit back for the history. So I've always kind of been a skinny child. I'm gonna probably post some pictures somewhere. And I was like skinny. Even when I was a baby, like when I was a baby, I was like, my arms were tiny, and I think I'll post my baby picture. And the clothes I was wearing looked like it was swallowing me. And I looked scared. I was gonna have a stank face, but anyway, practically, I was always kind of skinny, and people would tell me, oh, you should be like a model or an actress, you know, but I was just like, whatever. 7th grade year was like the time when like the Kardashians and Kylie Jenner were like kind of like popping, and like, oh, getting Botox and butt fillers and stuff like that was like all popular. And that's when like all the little boys are like, oh my god, girls got butts. And I'm like, don't want someone to say that about me. Like, God forgive me for this kind of behavior. But anyway, that's what happened. And so I was like, man, you know, I'm thick anyway. Man, I look like this. But I was the stuff. I was not. I most definitely was not. And so that summer, I went on a quest, on a journey to figure out the secrets of a bottom, of, well, a good figure, really. And so there were several methods. I tried the fish oil method, which practically you rub fish oil on your butt and it increases your butt size. I don't know which islands of Hawaii I went and found that one, but I tried it. It just stinks, so I just cut it out. Then I tried vitamin E oil. Same thing. You rub it on your butt and it's supposed to change it. No. Then I was so close. And luckily that I have God in my brain and fear in my heart. And I also don't like medicines. I was about to go and get my mom. She literally just had my little sister like 2 years earlier, and she had like these prenatal, is that what it's called? The prenatal pills or whatever. And so she had them just in the drawer, and I was so tempted to just take one because I was reading it online. They're like, if you want to take some, you can just take some and it'll like change your body figure and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, for real? I was too scared. In fact, I threw away the pills for her. Wow. So I wasn't about that life. But it all led up to the final way of doing it, which was exercise. Oh, I found this app called the 30-Day Butt Challenge, and it was on Android. I can't find it right now, so I can't just send it to y'all. But it was like, it had 3 different exercises, which is the typical exercises to enlarge the booty. It was lunges, and then it had squats, and it had these hip bridges. So me, in my little mind, I'm thinking, man, this is probably not gonna do nothing. But one tip I'm gonna tell you, if you wanna do a workout program and you don't know exactly, like, really, you don't think it's gonna work, or you don't feel like you're gonna see any like changes in yourself, I mean, I'm spinning like a wasp. But anyway, if you don't feel like you're gonna see any changes, take pictures. Pictures will show you what you are missing. Like anytime you're trying to like hold on to progress or like see something grow or change, take pictures, take some videos. Like if you're growing out your hair, take pictures. If you're losing weight, take pictures. If you're gaining weight, take pictures. If you're changing your body, take pictures so you can see the growth from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3. But that's not the point. So It's ranged from 5 squats or 5 lunges or 5 hip bridges all the way up to, by day 30, you're doing about 90 to 100. And so I'm thinking, I'm about to turn this ship around. I'm not going to do this. But I know I buckled down, and I know if I really want something and I really want to actually do it, then I have to sit back and be like, we're about to do this. So I sat back, buckled my shoes, and I did it. And I have pictures of my progress, just so you know that I was amazed by what it did. And I was like, man, it's time to bring on the exercise train. So whenever I had a problem, whenever I had a physique issue or something new pop up in the media and I wanted it, I would just go straight to YouTube and find a video about it. If I wanted a flat stomach, or if I wanted bigger thighs, or I wanted bigger calf muscles, or I want my toes to stick out this way. I'm telling you, media. But I would go on the internet and I would go and find it myself. And it happened all the way up to about my freshman and sophomore year. And then
At this point, I learned that my body kind of grew at its own pace, so I just left it alone to grow.
my little sister, she kind of grew up like me. She was skinny, petite, very strong. She was athletic. And I was like, she reminds me of myself. And at the time, I was just muscles because I've been working out with high school people. I've been working out, doing track. I've been doing all this stuff. So my muscles are bigger on my legs and my calves. And, my bottom half is like bigger. And so I was just like, man, remember those days when I was skinny? She finds this amazing contortionist. Her name is Sophie Dossi. If you've never heard of her name, or, if you've heard of her, she's from America's Got Talent. And she is so amazing. She started as a gymnast, but then she flipped over to contortion, and then she flipped over to a daredevil. Literally, she shoots arrows with her feet, and I'm like, I don't think so. But my little sister, she wasn't gonna shoot arrows with her feet. She just wanted the way that the girl bended. And so my little sister, she already wanted to become a gymnast. And so she literally found YouTube videos all about making her body do that or do this. And I was like, girl. And so with that being said, literally a month, she literally became just like the girl. She flipped her legs over her shoulders and was just dangling them. Now I'm gonna show you a video. But anyway, I was like, okay, I like that. That looks cool. So in my earlier years, when I was back in elementary school, I did do back bends and do splits, and I knew how to do all that stuff. But I stopped doing it because I had an injury, and here's what happened. So practically, it was a hurricane. I think it was maybe Katrina or Ike, one of those. And we were stuck at home. There was no light. It was just candles lit, and we're just staying up to just keep each other safe and company. And my smart self decided that it was the time to do flips and tricks. And the last thing I remember is blackness, and then my mom starts screaming my name. She's crying, I'm crying, I don't know what's going on. Apparently, I flipped and hit my head on the TV. Yes, and that's when I was practically forbade from doing any stuff like that. So that's when it just fast forward. So I've always kind of had a place for being a little circus freak, I guess. And, it just kind of helped me in the end. And so when this quarantine started, I felt like this was the perfect time to just try out doing what I kind of want to do. So I started off going full out, full hard, and it just backfired on me. Practically I was already flexible, and I messed up both of my knees, and they hurt till this day. I don't know what I did to them. They were whenever I stretch it out and I try to bend towards it, it just feels like someone is ripping my leg. And you're probably like, you should probably get that checked out. But at the time when I got it, it was when the coronavirus was at its peak, and it was we're not leaving this house for any reason. I was but my knees. So my mom was just live through it. Don't stop working, but still be conscious of the pain. So I slowly just went backwards and started from the very low.
Beginner's version.
Everything. And practically, I worked my way up to changing videos to intermediate versions, to all the different versions that there are. And I started that back in March, and it's now almost June, and I feel like really great. I've seen my body change. I've seen muscles like literally form that I didn't even know existed on my body. And all of a sudden, like, I feel these muscles like just appear, and I'm like, what in the world? Like, they just like kind of started forming and started making like a little oval shape around my midsection, and I'm like, this look nice though, but I don't know where it came from. So it's really just been a challenge for me, and I'm gonna post some of my videos of me struggling to get a split, but I'm hoping by the end of this summer or maybe by next month I'll finally get my split down, because that's like really an essential thing for being any type of flexible contortionist or anything. But in other ways I am flexible. I'm trying to find different ways. I'm trying to maybe record a leg hold that I can do, and I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. I'm watching a lot of dancers and ballets. If you look on my Instagram feed, literally, like, there's just contortionists and ballerinas and stuff like that. I really just kind of like phased in on it, and I'm like really excited about it. So, you know, that kind of made my day. This whole like journey, it's not over, and I'm hoping to make this more of a kind of like a series. Like every month I show an update of like me on my flexibility journey. Just one episode, so it won't kill you. And I am going to start a new series in July, and I think you might like it if you're into that kind of stuff. But if you like my vibe, and you like my energy, and of course my videos, please subscribe.
We're looking for some ladies and some young men to run the race and undo it to the very end. No turning back, no quitting if you're gonna win your mom. You said, running like a champion.